Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's Rebecca Reads. If you've enjoyed reading these books along with me as much as I've loved sharing them with you, then feel free to go ahead and hit that subscribe button that's down below here. That way next time I have a new story to share with you, you'll get a notification and you can hop right on and watch along with me. All right, should we see what we're reading this week? Let's check it out. This week's book is called Juno Valentine and the Magical Shoes, and it was written by Eva Chen with illustrations by Derek DiCierto. Okay, here we go. It was just another Monday morning, and like most Monday mornings, Juno Valentine was late for school. This time, though, it was absolutely not her fault. Her favorite shoes had vanished. Juno's favorite shoes weren't particularly special. They didn't light up. They didn't have wheels. Compared to her friends' shoes, they were pretty boring, actually. But they were her favorite running, hopping, skipping, muddy-puddle-jumping shoes. Suddenly, Juno saw something twinkling at her from the darkest, dustiest depths of her closet. What do you think it could be? Let's see. Uh-oh, there she goes! Ah! It was a cornucopia of shoes, a feast of fashion. Shoes everywhere, just waiting to be tried on. Hello, Cleopatra. Hola, Frida. You know, thought Juno, it'd really be a shame not to try on all the shoes. Juno stepped into the shoes of Queen Elizabeth I, Anna Wintour, Jane Goodall, Yayoi Kusama, Oprah Winfrey, Gloria Steinem, Lady Gaga, Marie Curie. Cinderella's shoes weren't made for walking, or skipping, or anything fun for that matter. But Serena's shoes definitely were. Game, set, match. Victory was hers in Serena's shoes. See, she's playing tennis just like Serena Williams because she's borrowing Serena's shoes. Juno, it's almost time for school. Juno felt major in Sally's moon boots, but she could hear her mom calling for her. Just one more pair, Mom. Once Juno started twirling in Misty's ballet shoes, she couldn't stop. Can't stop, won't stop, twirling, 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 twirling. Splat! I wouldn't have gone splat in my old shoes, thought Juno. There they are! Hooray! Juno could finally go home, but after she'd been to the moon and back, she had to admit her old shoes seemed the teeniest bit boring. Why not, thought Juno, add a little magic to my own shoes? A splash of Frida's color, a smidge of Misty's grace, a dash of Gaga's sparkle, and a heaping dollop of Serena's grit. Now her shoes were the most unboring shoes Juno had ever seen. Look at how fancy they look. Juno was home, and she was just in time. The end. And there she is with her mom. Both of them in their pairs of shoes, and Juno is heading to school. I really enjoyed that we got to go along with Juno as she tried on different pairs of shoes worn by women who have accomplished all these really cool things throughout history. Like we got to wear Serena Williams tennis shoes and even Frida Kahlo's shoes. Frida Kahlo was a famous artist, and the chemist Marie Curie. How cool to be able to actually put on someone else's shoes and walk in their footsteps for the day. All right, so here's my question. What was your favorite pair of shoes that you got to try on? I think that my favorite pair was probably Sally Ride's moon boots. She's an astronaut and she was in space. That was really, really cool. Okay, well, that's all for today. So thank you so much for joining me, and don't forget to come back next week for our next story. Thanks for stopping by to read a book. I'm so glad that you came to take a look. Reading can be fun, it helps us to explore. We use imagination and so much more. I had so much fun getting to learn with you. See you next time when we read something new. Bye, see you next time.